Morning, gentlemen. 4 a.m., November 15th. It is a Tuesday. Sitting here at 4:30 in the morning, doing a little foam rolling, a little Theragun action, a little stretching. We're going to head down to the gym after this. Going to get a good workout in. Going to do legs today. Not always the most fun workout, but you know what? You have to get it in, right? And tomorrow I might not be able to work out because I'm going to be going to Miami early in the morning. I actually won't have time to hit the gym unless I crank the clock back even more. Oh boy, I think we might have to. Might have to be a 3:30 or 3 wake up tomorrow so we can fit in the workout. Or do it when I get to Miami. I'll be staying at a hotel, so I'll have a gym over there. Just hit a later workout. I think we'll do that. But yeah, guys, today I want to talk about discipline and how you can develop discipline in your life, right? Because I used to be the most undisciplined person of all time. Or actually, you could say, I was disciplined in all the wrong things, right? I definitely was disciplined in hitting my vape. Did it every day, hour on the hour, whenever I needed it. Definitely disciplined in smoking weed to go to sleep. I didn't miss that ever. I never missed that. That was a daily discipline for me, all right? Oh, just playing around with you guys. But seriously, as soon as I started becoming disciplined in the right areas of my life, doing something every single day over and over again, you get better and better at it. And that's what I started to do a couple of years ago. The first thing I really became disciplined in was working out. I was not in bad shape before I really started taking working out seriously at 18. I've been in sports my whole life, but of course I did the vaping and the weed smoking, so I wasn't in the best shape I could be, and I wasn't eating super clean either. Eating burgers and all this stuff, all this fries and all this kind of food. But I was still in good shape. Honestly, guys, I'll be real with you. I'm someone who, just genetics, I don't really know what it is. My metabolism, probably a combination of those two. Like, I can eat whatever I want. Like, I used to eat, like, complete crap, and I wouldn't gain weight. Now, I did have a little bloat, and I was always, like, a little bloated, a little puffy. I wasn't as lean as I could be because of the way I ate, so that was a side effect of it, but I never really gained weight from it, you know what I mean? So I'm very lucky in that way. I know people who aren't lucky at all. They will eat a wrong meal, eat like junk, and then they will noticeably have gained weight the next morning. But yeah, basically working out was the first thing. I started going in the gym every day. I started out just going in there hard one day after I got so angry at myself for the person I had become. I was disgusted that I had allowed myself to fall down such a bad path, right? So I went outside. I had a little gym set up at my house when I was living with my parents, and we had some dumbbells, a mat, and a bench, and I think I worked out for like 2.5 or 3 hours, just beating myself up, beating myself to the ground, and I needed it. Because it allowed me to expel all of my frustration in a healthy manner, rather than going and grabbing my vape or smoking weed like I had done before. I started developing that daily discipline of working out, and wouldn't you know it, my anxiety went away. Guys, you don't have chronic anxiety, okay? None of you do. You have anxiety because you're doing things that you're not supposed to do every single day. That's why you have anxiety every day. I know what it's like to be anxious all the time. Anxious because I didn't like what I was doing, but these things had control over me. And also anxious because I felt like I was disappointing my parents, wasting their hard-earned money on this garbage, this junk that I was putting into my body, right? So that was the first thing. And that's what I think that all successful people really, or at least most of them that I know, started in the gym. Just started in the gym, getting healthy, getting fit. That helps you develop confidence. And like I said, that it helps you develop a healthy manner to alleviate stress, to really put yourself in the right state of mind. It will significantly change your mood. So that's the first thing that I really got disciplined in, and I'd recommend you kind of check out the gym too, and you might find that it'll change your life. The next thing I got disciplined in was really focusing on learning. I didn't read books for, so long, guys. Whenever there was books assigned in high school, I would never read them. I would go to Spark Notes. I would read the chapter summaries. Like, I was that kind of guy. Never read books when I was in high school. But then I got out of high school and I started to realize, oh man, what have you been doing? What have you been doing? You got to start reading. You do not know anything. So I started picking up books, and guys, I've been obsessed ever since. It's been a daily discipline. I read for 30 minutes a day. No questions asked every single day. It's a daily discipline of mine. And I was actually reading a lot more at one point. Earlier this year, all I was doing was reading pretty much. I've read for sure 100 plus books this year. And I've really just absorbed as much as I can. And it's not just reading, it's reading and taking notes and rereading certain books that I think are essential reading. I'll release an episode soon kind of on my top books for you guys. And actually what I'll do is in the community, I'll drop a book list for all of you guys to start checking out who join the community. So if you want to see that kind of stuff, that kind of content, you can join the group, first link in the description. But developing the daily discipline of reading will change your life. See, a lot of us are doing the wrong things, and we're playing video games all the time, and we're watching Netflix, and it's just nonsense, guys. Like, I watched the same season of Narcos 5 times. It's nonsense. Like, why did I do that? I could have read like 20 books instead of doing all that crap. But I wasted days of my life watching TV, playing video games. It makes no sense. And the faster you can cut that stuff out and start putting in the work of developing your mind, developing your knowledge, your life will completely change. You'll start to realize, oh my God, this is how the world works. You'll start to understand things and understand who runs this world, how money works, how psychology, all these things are super important to learn about. So that's another daily discipline that I installed into my life. Another one, recording videos. Guys, for the past few months, I've been popping these out daily. And I haven't really missed. many times. And it's become a daily discipline for me because this is so meaningful for me. Guys, you have no idea how much YouTube has helped me in my life, man. In terms of increasing my knowledge, right? There's so much to learn on YouTube. I think you can learn more on YouTube than you ever could in university. So there's so much to learn on YouTube. But also, guys, there's so many people who I look up to who are successful now who have millions of subscribers on YouTube. And I used to watch them when they didn't have all those subscribers. And I sometimes go back to the early videos of some of my favorite guys and I look at where they started and I think to myself, oh my God, like they started from zero too, right? They started from zero. And it brings some kind of humanity to them and it makes them feel more real, right? Because you can sometimes look at these guys and say, oh my God, I'll never get there. But then you look back at where they were and you're like, oh my God, everyone starts at zero. And, I'm not like super crazy about, oh my God, I want to pump up my subscriber count to a certain amount. And I'm not like all like insane about it because this is a daily discipline. I do it regardless of subscribers. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm doing this because I know that I wish I had someone right by my side as I was progressing through life when I was a little younger. And I didn't have anyone except for some of the YouTubers that I would go to just to see what they say and see where they came from and how far they've come and have that inspiration provided to me. I think I always really wanted to do YouTube, but I just avoided it for a long time because, I don't know, cared about what other people thought, didn't have the discipline to do that every day. But now that's what I'm doing. It's become part of a daily routine. So that's another area I've been disciplined in. And guys, there's other areas as well. Eating clean, making sure to call my parents every day. That's a daily discipline, super important to me. Because at the end of the day, guys, look, I know there's some screwed up parents out there. And I feel bad for you guys who don't have parents right by your side to help you. But at the end of the day, most of us have great parents who, when all is said and done, they'll be there for everything in your life. They care about you so much, they would put their life on the line for you. So you have to respect your parents. You have to remember that you can't just say like, oh, screw my parents. They don't believe in me. Our parents are just here to protect us, guys. You might have to go against what they want for your life, right? Because it's your life, not their life. And they might tell you what they want you to do, but sometimes you have to just go with your heart and go against what they say. But yeah, having that daily discipline of calling them has been great for me and for them. We stay close. So guys, developing discipline, it'll change your life, right? Discipline is doing things regardless of how you feel. Every day I wake up at 4 a.m. and I just get up. I don't negotiate with myself. There's no way, no possibility of me hitting a snooze button or going back to bed, missing a workout, not meditating, not stretching. Like, no, I do these things every day. I go down and work out every day in and day out. And guys, I want you to also take care of yourself on this journey. Stay disciplined, but also make sure that you don't beat yourself into the ground. We want longevity of success. We don't want just a little bit of success and then burn out. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself, your mind, your body, and yeah. Look, guys, I'm going to get ready to head down to the gym. I'm grateful for you all. This is Blaze of Cyan. If you want to join the school group, first link in the description, group of young men who are winning, who are coming together to do great things. So I hope you'll join, and I look forward to seeing you in there. And yeah, drop a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.